Today I want to sum values. To be precise, I want to sum sales based on year. But we don't have column with just years, we have column with dates. So we have two solutions. The first one will be using helper column where we extract year from date. So where we just use year function to get year from the date, and we just copy this function to the end of our data. And when we have this helper column with year, we can just use SUMIF function to calculate proper result to get the sum. So we have to check the years, so column D, F4 to lock it, comma, our criteria is just a year, so F2 cell, comma, and the range we are summing is C column, so F4 to lock it. And just like that, we have proper results for each year. If you don't want to create helper column, you can use different functions. For example, SUMPRODUCT. Because we will create this helper column inside our formula and SUMIF function doesn't like it. So let's write our SUMPRODUCT function that works also with arrays, and we want to check years. So we are using still year function based on the whole column of dates, F4 to lock it, and for now our array is just years, so we can see we have just years based on our data. We have this helper column inside our SUMPRODUCT function, but we don't really want years. We want to check if the year is the one we are looking for in this row. So we want to compare it, this whole column, to the current year. And now our array changed. We don't have columns with years, we have columns with false and true. False when the year is different than the year we are looking at, and true when the year is exactly the same. And now we can add our sales column, but we have to remember that SUMPRODUCT doesn't change false and trues to zeros and ones, so we have to force it inside SUMPRODUCT, our first argument of SUMPRODUCT function. That means we have to multiply our logical values, so let's put them in parentheses, and then multiply by the sales column, F4 to lock it. And just like that, we have just one column with zeros where the year was different, and values from the sales column when the year was exactly the same as the year we are looking at. So Ctrl Z and enter to put the formula inside the cell and copy it down. We have our results. And if you like filter function, you have the newest Excel, you can use also different formula.